He was a child in America, witnessing a scene no child should see. His mother, a prostitute, was servicing a man. Don't streetwalkers eat? You're so weak. I can't even hear you, damn it. I've always protected you and your brat. I'm tired of playing with these things. Let the brat come here, kneel down, and lick my toes. Number 47 entered the room, his eyes filled with pain as he looked at his mother and the man. When he refused to lick the man's toes, the man kicked him. Son of a bitch, you don't even know how to lick toes. The man then ruthlessly beat his mother. You cheap whore. You usually don't discipline your brat. His mother didn't dare to resist, only crying and enduring. Seeing his mother being brutally beaten, number 47 couldn't bear it anymore. His eyes were filled with resentment, his teeth gritted. The man, seeing this, pulled out a gun. You little brat, you dare to hit me, you're tired of living. Just as he was about to shoot, number 47's mother rushed forward to stop him. Son, run, run. With no other choice, number 47 could only cry and run, leaving his mother behind. Unable to help his mother, he cried incessantly. This was perhaps his biggest regret and one of the reasons he became a ruthless killer. At the Tong family's villa, Miss, the police sent news. Someone has been arrested from the organization that killed the young master. Miss Tong was overjoyed. Who caught him? Didn't Chief Wong say there were no leads? Tongxin was the younger sister who had the best relationship with the deceased young master. She had been investigating his death all this time. The man continued. I heard it was the son-in-law of the Li family in Donghai, Li Rubing's boyfriend, Wu Chen. Tongxin's eyes widened in surprise. Wu Chen, after all these years, the police haven't found any clues, but he managed to catch someone. Maybe he can avenge my brother. 2 days later, Tong Din decided to visit Wu Chen. She thought to herself, this is Wu Chen's base, but I've never been to this kind of place. What should I do? After hesitating for a moment, Tong Din decided to enter. As soon as she stepped inside, she was greeted by a proposition. Beautiful girl, are you shy about coming into play? Come with me, I'll take you in. The man was immediately kicked to the ground by another man. Get lost. Don't cause trouble. Tong Din approached Wu Chen and apologized. Mr. Wu, I'm Tong Din. Can I get to know you? Wu Chen recognized her immediately. Oh, it's the little princess of the Tong family. Let's be frank, Miss Tong, what's the matter? Tongxin shook Wu Chen's hand and said, I heard that you caught number 47. Can you help me catch another person? Of course, I can't let you help me for free. I can do anything within my power to repay you, either as a favor or a transaction. Wu Chen nodded. I understand, but what can you do? Tongxin said resolutely, as long as it doesn't violate justice, harm the reputation of the Tong family, or violate morality, I can do anything. Wu Chen thought to himself, people say that Tongxin is the most likely successor to the Tong family's business. Meeting her today, she does have a certain charisma, then I'll help you. Pull the Tong family to my side and restrain the Mo family. I'll help you with this. As for what I need you to do in return, I haven't thought about it yet. I'll tell you later. Tong Din looked at Wu Chen with gratitude. That's great. Don't worry, I'll definitely keep my promise. In special cell number 1 of the Dong High Prison, number 47 was lying motionless on the ground. Wu Chen said to him, the shackles are uncomfortable, aren't they? Number 47, wearing those, you can only crawl like a dog. He retorted angrily, I'm in this state because of you. What more do you want? You're being treated specially because you've killed too many police officers. But I can make you more comfortable here, number 47 said suspiciously. I'm afraid you're not that kind. Wu Chen continued, I need you to provide some information. In exchange, I'll help you with your former teammate, number 69. Number 47's eyes suddenly turned fierce. Betray my teammate. What makes you think I'll do that, although I'm scum? I'm not that despicable. However, Wu Chen affirmed, in my opinion, most things in this world can be traded, as long as the price is right. So, let me ask you again. If I make Robert Leto, a high-ranking police officer in New York, disappear, will you provide me with information about 69? Hearing this, number 47's eyes started to change. He remembered that man, Robert Leto, the high-ranking police officer. That bastard now has the backing of many politicians and the support of many gangs. He has become an underground king of New York. Robert Leto. In the past 3 years, he not only survived but thrived. Even if you've become a top assassin, as long as you approach him, you'll tremble uncontrollably, so you can't kill him, am I right? Mentioning Robert Leto, number 47's whole body trembled with anger. He gritted his teeth and spat out each word. Robert Leto, unable to control his emotions, number 47 clenched his fists and shook them, causing the chains to rattle. At this moment, Tong Din also arrived at the prison to find the murderer who killed her brother. Wu Chen said to number 47, "No denial, it seems you agree." Seeing Wu Chen about to leave, Tong Din asked curiously, "Mr. Wu, are we going to New York next?" "Almost, but you go your way, and I'll go mine. We'll meet in New York." 2 days later, in New York, Wu Chen grabbed Tong Xin's hand and signaled her to be quiet. "Shh, follow me, Mr. Wu. But according to the current itinerary, we're going to the massage parlor. Don't say anything, just come inside." Inside a room, Wu Chen told Tong Din, "Miss Tong, take it off. Your clothes, shoes, everything, take them all off." Tong Xin looked at Wu Chen with a panicked expression. No, Mr. Wu, that's not part of our agreement." Wu Chen smiled. "I'm asking you to change into the massage parlor's uniform. This is to investigate tour group. Don't overthink it." Only then did Tong Xin breathe a sigh of relief. Among Robert Leto's gangs, the strongest is the North American branch of the Ding family's Dongahui. Among the 3 branches of Dongahui, the North American branch, the Japanese branch, and the Southeast Asian branch, the most common activity is the cross-border tour group. This 50-person cross-border tour has a particularly attractive service. Before boarding the plane, they will go to a designated massage parlor for a full-body massage. After 11 hours of flight, they will go to a designated massage parlor for another full-body massage, and they will get an 80% discount on the tour fee. Therefore, most of the 50 people in the group participate in this activity. Wu Chen thought to himself, in the eyes of others, this is just a marketing gimmick. They think that the small amount of money earned from the tour group will be compensated for at the massage parlor. But I don't think so. The person who plays the role of liaison among the 3 branches of Dongahui is Li Yongjae, the one who kidnapped Master Ran before. And for that reason, I can't join the tour group myself." A moment later, Tong Din finished changing. "Mr. Wu, I've changed." Wu Chen whispered to Tong Din, "Let me see what secrets the Dongahui Special Service is hiding." He then scanned Tong Xin's body for anything unusual. Head, body, hands, waist, chest, legs, nothing unusual. What about the feet? As Wu Chen was checking Tong Xin's body, he suddenly discovered something. "Here, what's this?" Tong Din was startled and cried out, "Oh, there's a dot of type B heroin hidden in the gap between my toenails." Wu Chen thought to himself, in the 1,000-year cycle, I didn't pay much attention to America. I didn't expect them to play this game. These 3 branches of Dongahui have cross-border tour groups going to America every day, each group consisting of 45 people. Every year, they can quietly smuggle in $30 million worth of heroin. The rest is easier because the next step is dog eat dog. "Miss Tong, after you're done changing, let's go. I want to meet an old friend." "He's currently in New York." Tong Din looked up at Wu Chen and nodded. At this moment, in a bar, Ding Rulong was having fun with a few girls. "Young Master Ding, drink more, all right, Wu Chen sneered. "Oh, the poor thing is still in the mood to drink and have fun. Your Ding family has been deceived to this extent." Ding Rulong gritted his teeth when he saw Wu Chen. "Wu Chen, you dare to appear before me? I'll kill you." Wu Chen smiled. "I should thank you for taking care of Ruping, but I'm not here for small talk. This is the little princess of the Tong family. Watch your mouth, she's a witness." He stammered, "Witness? I don't understand." Only then did Ding Rulong remember Wu Chen's words. "You said the Ding family was deceived. What do you mean?" Wu Chen explained, "Do you know that your Dongahui is being monitored by the American police?" Ding Rulong, "Although you're stubborn, I know that you and your Ding family have never touched drugs. I admire you for that. That's why I brought Miss Tong here to inform you. Tongxin began to explain how she was used to transport heroin